back to the Aesthetics of Innocence. I'm Caitlin. If you're new here, please subscribe, but if you're not, welcome back. To better understand the ways in which Edith Wharton employs aesthetics to effectively represent the contrasting personalities of the characters in the novel, we have attempted to bring their descriptions into this century.
Everyone has their own personalized style these days, much like Ellen, May, and Newland do in The Age of Innocence.
However, not everyone has the luxuries of owning all the clothes that correlate with their style or living in their dream home. So how do we represent our complete and defined aesthetics and interests today?
Pinterest! Pinterest allows you to pin design elements that compose who you are as a person, whether it be vintage, bohemian, chic, artsy, or sophisticated.
Despite people's use of the aesthetics and fashion, what they present to the world may not always be genuine and can be used to deceive people.
An example of this is May dressing like an innocent, unknowing woman, while in reality she is very intelligent and cannot be fooled by others.
Newland enjoys portraying himself as a clean-cut and all-around good guy, yet he is emotionally cheating on his wife and consistently lies about his true intentions for going places.
The only character who truly represents who she is as a person through her fashion is Ellen. She dresses and acts differently with European influence and values what makes her life original and unique.
We created a Pinterest account for Edith Wharton with a board for each of the three main characters to convey their aesthetic.
We will begin by viewing Newland Archer's board. As you can see, most pins are of the opera and other formal aesthetics because he greatly values how New York society perceives him. There are images of books to convey his love and interest of literature and poetry. We've also included objects that he associates with the women in his life, such as the pink parasol and yellow roses for Ellen and the white lilies for May. Now we can look at May Welland's board. She possesses a much lighter aesthetic, and we have chosen to display that with images of white flowers such as lilies of the valley and magnolias. Her outfits in relation to the Roman goddess Diana also allude to this purity and overall aesthetic of innocence. But when we visit Ellen Olenska's board, a much different tone is presented. There are pins relating to bohemian design elements such as Turkish coffee, rare aromas, dried roses, and tapestries of an array of colors and designs. As you can see from her aesthetic, she values what she recovers from her travels because they signify who she truly is as a person and not who she is trying to manipulate people into thinking she is.
To conclude the Aesthetics of Innocence channel, we believe that Edith Wharton uses the aesthetics of characters to describe their personality and background. In doing so, she allows others to perceive their styles in a positive or negative light. It may seem to be an outdated way of judging people, but can we really say that as a society that we don't develop our own prejudices based on others' appearances?